Welcome to what might be the most comprehensive tutorial you'll find on creating realistic lip-synced conversations between multiple AI characters. Today I'm going to walk you through the entire process of transforming static images into dynamic, talking characters that can hold natural conversations within the same scene. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to generate characters with distinct personalities, sync their dialogue with incredibly realistic mouth movements, seamlessly integrate multiple speakers into shared environments, and polish everything to achieve that professional, believable finish that makes viewers do a double take. Let's start with character creation, because this is where everything either comes together beautifully or falls apart completely. The style you choose here will determine how well your lip sync performs later on. We'll be using Nano Banana to generate our base images, since it gives us high quality, customizable results that work really well for lip sync projects. If you're going for that animated Disney style look, you'll want to use prompts that really emphasize those exaggerated features. Try something like animated man character, Disney Pixar 3D animation style, wearing a formal party suit, colorful background, natural lighting, high quality resolution. The reason this works so well is that those bold, stylized features give the AI much clearer reference points for accurate lip synchronization. Now, if photorealistic characters are more your style, the approach is slightly different. With Nano Banana, you can enhance your base image with environmental prompts such as Scottish mountain landscape, nice weather, natural lighting, clouds in the sky. This helps create that cohesive, natural look that makes the final result feel authentic. Here's something crucial that most people miss. If you're planning to create multiple scenes with the same character, you need to think about consistency from the very beginning. With Nano Banana, generate several variations of your character in different settings. Maybe one walking on the beach, another sitting in a park, or having a conversation in a playground. This technique ensures your character's facial structure remains identical across all scenes, while still allowing for environmental variety. And here's a pro tip that can make or break your final result. Pay close attention to lighting and face angles. If you're planning a conversation between two characters, position them so they're angled slightly toward each other rather than both staring straight ahead. This small detail makes an enormous difference in how natural the interaction feels. Now, we move into the heart of the process, actually bringing these static images to life through lip synchronization. We're using Zine.ai for this, and the workflow here is surprisingly straightforward, but the details matter enormously. Start by uploading your character image and carefully selecting the face area by dragging a precise box around it. The accuracy of this selection directly impacts your final result, so take your time here. Next, choose a voice that genuinely suits your character's appearance and personality. This isn't just about male or female voices. Think about age, energy level, and emotional tone. When you input your dialogue, whether you're typing it out or uploading an audio file, take a moment to preview and adjust the pacing. Let's say you're working with a line like, "Hello, my friend. I am Eddie, and I welcome you to the Wonderland." Watch how Zine.ai handles the intricate details, those sharp consonants like M and D, the smooth vowel transitions, the natural rhythm of speech. When it's working properly, the result should feel completely organic and fluid. This is where things get really exciting. Creating scenes with multiple characters having natural conversations. It's more complex than single character work, but the results are absolutely worth the extra effort. Begin by generating 2 or more characters, making sure they share similar lighting conditions and image quality. Consistency is key here. Mismatched lighting or resolution differences will immediately break the illusion. Save each character profile for future use, then create or select a background scene that suits your narrative. Whether it's a modern office environment, an outdoor park setting, or anywhere else, make sure it complements your characters. The positioning phase is critical. Insert your characters into the background and arrange them so they appear to be naturally interacting with each other. They should be facing toward one another at realistic angles, not positioned awkwardly or floating in space. In the lip sync editor, you'll notice each character gets its own dedicated audio track. This is where the magic of natural conversation happens. Carefully adjust these tracks so the dialogue flows like real human conversation with appropriate pauses and timing. Avoid audio overlaps unless they're intentional. Real conversations have rhythm and breathing room. Consider this example. Character A says,
"Should consider the long-term implications of this decision before moving forward."
Followed by character B responding,
"You're absolutely right. Let's break down the potential outcomes and see what we're really looking at here."
With proper character placement and timing, this interaction will look and feel like a genuine discussion between 2 real people. To elevate your work from good to exceptional, there are several advanced techniques worth mastering. If one character in your scene isn't quite right, you don't need to regenerate the entire composition. Most tools allow you to regenerate individual characters while keeping the rest of the scene intact. This saves enormous amounts of time and maintains consistency in your other elements. Pay attention to punctuation in your text input. Commas and periods aren't just grammatical markers. They create natural pauses that make speech sound more human and less robotic. Don't underestimate the power of these small details. Consider slightly reducing speech speed to around 0.8 or 0.9 of normal pace. This often results in more accurate lip synchronization and gives the AI more time to properly align mouth movements with audio. Always work with the highest resolution images possible. Precise mouth tracking requires clear, detailed source material. Blurry or low resolution images will never produce professional quality results no matter how good your technique is. That's the full workflow for creating seamless multi-character lip syncs. If you want to stay ahead in AI video creation, hit subscribe to chase profit. Let me know in the comments what kind of animation you want me to break down next. I'm building this channel around your questions.